Welcome to my April 2022 monthly video on issues of importance to the Rideau Lakes taxpayers and citizens. This month, my focus is on both the United Counties of Leeds and Grenville 2022 budget and our own Township 2022 budget. Both budgets were approved in the past month, and when combined with a school board rate, make up your total municipal tax bill, which together will increase your taxes by 2.17%. Dealing first with the county budget, they have passed on a 2.39% tax increase over 2021. The United Counties will collect $43.3 million from property taxpayers this year across the county, while their total revenues will be slightly under $50 million. Some of the larger expenditure areas include transportation services at $18.5 million, paramedic services at $6.7 million, community and social housing at $6.1 million, corporate services at $4 million, and Mapleview Lodge at $3.1 million. This was the first tax rate increase for the county in the 8 years that I've been involved in municipal politics here. There was no province-wide reassessment in 2021, and we all anxiously await as to how the province, through the Municipal Property Assessment Corporation, will handle future reassessments. The county capital budget of $56.6 million is dominated by the Mapleview Lodge rebuild of the 192 long-term care beds facility in Athens, which is currently out for tender. In 2022, we expect to spend almost $28 million of a projected over $60 million plus project. Road and bridge work also amounts to about $21 million, dominated by the start of the four-laning of County Road 43 through Kempville. Unfortunately, no major rebuilds in Rideau Lakes Township are included in this year's budget. Phase 2 of County Road 1 through Toledo is underway, with the final phase leading to Highway 15 planned for 2023. Deck work on the Rideau Ferry Bridge is also being done jointly with Lanark County. There are also plans for a slurry seal to be added to County Road 9 going to Chaffee's Lock, and that work was cut from the budget in late 2021. The county is also adding some staff, most notably an affordable housing coordinator. County spending in 2022 represents 36% of your combined local tax bill. The education rate has not changed from 2021 and represents 16% of your total tax bill, leaving 48% as the local municipal share. Rideau Lakes passed its budget on April 4th, and it includes a 2.69% increase in the tax rate. Our township tax rate remains the third lowest in all of Leeds and Grenville. The 2022 budget continues to underscore Council's commitment to long-term financial planning and management, as well as targeted investments in a wide range of community assets. The 2022 budget comes in at just over $20 million, with $5 million invested in maintaining and improving capital assets such as roads and facilities. Major road work includes paving Plum Hollow Road, Summers Road, Lower Beverly Lake Park Road, and a portion of Harts Gravel Road. These roads had their bases reconstructed in 2021 and are now ready to be surfaced. Asphalt paving was selected over surface treatment due to highly competitive prices being achieved for asphalt through the 2022 tender. While asphalt has a higher initial cost, 30-year service life planning demonstrates it can generate significant savings in years where tendering results in surface treatment are being 50% or more of the cost of asphalt, as was the result in 2022. This decision is just one example of Council's commitment to detailed long-term capital and financial planning and asset management. Roads that will receive a single surface treatment include Town Line Road, with the section from County Road 29 to Morningside gaining a double surface treatment, Youngs Hill Road, 9th Concession Road, Mahon Road, Frayne Road, and Foresters Landing Drive. 2022 will continue to see an enhanced gravel road stone application schedule. The township moved from a 2 to 5 year cycle to a 2 to 3 year cycle during this term of council. Projects to improve and rehabilitate drainage works are planned for Ford Crescent, which is in the Golf Club Road area, and Kingston Street, which is in Elgin. Regular road maintenance activities will continue, including roadside brush removal, and culvert replacement. The acquisition of a rubber-tired excavator in 2021 continues to pay dividends in these efforts, allowing for more kilometers of roads to be completed annually. Community facility rehabilitation, improvement, and expansion continues in 2022. With the relocated South Elmsley Library branch to the Ron E. Holman Municipal Complex now completed, focus will shift to the planned family-focused outdoor recreation area. 2022 will see the first phase of this work completed, including rough grading, drainage, and installation of a pump track. This work continues Council's strategic objective of creating hubs throughout the community, co-locating facilities, and creating a better user experience, as well as capital and ongoing cost savings. Similarly, the planning for the Portland Community Hub continues, with demolition of the current near-century-old Community Hall budgeted for 2022, as well as the professional services to complete the new facility design and tendering. Again, the goal of the hub is to co-locate uses to drive significant cost savings. The design will include a community hall, library, and central administrative offices, and to build these facilities in separate buildings would cost millions more and result in underutilized programming space. Other facility projects in 2022 include commencement of work on the strategic replacement of Fire Station Number 2 in Portland, which was lost to fire in late December. The cost for this project will be primarily covered by the Township's comprehensive insurance coverage. The Delta Waterfront Park will be completed this year. This park, I think, is a key example of the Township's commitment to village renewal and has been phased in over 3 years and predominantly funded with non-taxation revenue, such as community foundation grants, donations, local donations, and development charges. The 8th concession boat launch rehabilitation project, providing improved access to Wolf Lake, will be completed in 2022. This is the first in a planned program of boat launch review and rehabilitation. The Township actually owns and maintains 11 boat launches across the municipality. Village sidewalks will continue to be replaced as a part of a multi-year program, with priority given to those at the end of their service life. These deteriorated sidewalks hamper village renewal, quality of life, and accessibility, as well as pose a liability under provincial law. 2022 will mark the final year of the fiber and broadband project with WTC. Over the term of the project, additional provincial and federal funding has been secured, allowing for even more homes and businesses to be properly connected. This forward-thinking project commenced in 2019 and has resulted in 1/5 of the homes in Rideau Lakes having access to 1 gigabit service to the home, and 1/5 having access to 50/10 megabyte wireless service. Nearly half of all properties in Rideau Lakes will now have access to next generation internet. The Township continues to invest in important and targeted programs to promote and support lake health. This includes the annual Lake Association grants, a stormwater assessment and improvement program, the mandatory septic inspection program, and a detailed study on campground land use planning and policies. Other projects funded in 2022 include an expanded community improvement grant program, a Chafee's Lock Cataraqui Trail rest stop, Portland Harbor electrical upgrades, community signage improvements, economic development action plan implementation, an affordable housing strategic plan implementation, and an asset management plan update. And finally, service delivery reviews for the Treasury and Roads Department in Rideau Lakes. Our strong growth in the past 2 years has contributed to keeping our tax rate well below inflation. Our $20 million budget includes $12 million in tax revenue, $2.9 million in grants, $1.5 million of debt financing. Our overall debt continues to decrease, and we are slowly growing our reserves. I have to say that fiscal sustainability is within reach. We are particularly challenged this year as the Ministry of Environment has ordered us to purchase the lands surrounding the former Portland landfill. This project alone is taking up $1.3 million of our $4.9 million capital budget. We will be spending $1.5 million on road work and $1.2 million on facilities, including $345,000 on the South Elmsley Library, new library, $320,000 on the final phase of the Delta waterfront, $255,000 on the Portland Municipal Hub, and $100,000 on the North Crosby Community Center. Finally, we are a growing municipality with 80 new homes being built in 2021 and record building permit activity. Starting in June, 3 new full-time positions will be added, 1 each in fire, waste, and development services. This will help to maintain service levels at the high standards that we've become accustomed to. Council is pleased to see we finished 2021 with a small surplus, and note the tax rate increases over their 4-year term totaled under 8%, well below inflation. Thank you to staff and my council colleagues for delivering a responsible 2022 budget. Stay COVID safe, and as always, contact any staff or elected official for more information. And please share this link as we strive to keep our citizens informed and involved. Thank you.